All right, folks, picture this. It's the year 1918. The world is in a state of flux, with the echoes of war still reverberating through the streets. World War I is ending, and soldiers are returning home, hoping to rebuild their lives. But just when everyone thought the worst was over, something sinister spreads across the globe. It's the Spanish flu, an invisible enemy that would change the course of history. This virus didn't care about borders or battle lines. It moved with a relentless pace, crossing continents and oceans with ease. It swept through countries with a force we can barely imagine today, leaving empty streets and overwhelmed cities in its wake. Moving fast, hitting hard, and changing lives forever. The Spanish flu was a silent predator, striking fear into the hearts of millions. Imagine stepping into the shoes of someone back then. Streets empty, hospitals overflowing with the sick and dying, and a cloud of uncertainty hanging over everyone's heads. The fear was palpable, and the future seemed bleak. Hyper-realistic scenes flashing before your eyes, capturing the raw emotions and the sheer scale of the pandemic. As we dive deep into this dramatic chapter of human history, the Spanish flu was more than just a health crisis. It was a test of humanity's resilience. You'd see doctors and nurses, overworked and overwhelmed, fighting day and night to save lives, doing their best to care for the sick. These were the unsung heroes, battling an invisible enemy with limited resources. Heroes in white coats, fighting an invisible enemy. Their courage and dedication were nothing short of extraordinary. People wearing masks, a sight eerily familiar to us now, trying to protect themselves and their loved ones from the deadly virus. Trying to protect themselves and their loved ones. The masks became a symbol of the times, a reminder of the invisible threat lurking in the air. Families torn apart, communities shattered by the loss of loved ones. The grief was overwhelming, yet somehow, hope still flickered. People came together, holding candlelight vigils, supporting each other through the darkest times. The Spanish flu didn't just bring death and despair, it also brought out the resilience and strength in people. Communities found ways to cope and support each other. It also brought out the resilience and strength in people. Acts of kindness and solidarity were common, as everyone faced the crisis together. In this cinematic experience, you'll witness the raw emotions, the sheer will of humanity to survive and rebuild. The Spanish flu was a testament to the human spirit. From the bustling cities to the remote villages, every clip tells a story of a time when the world was on its knees, but refused to stay down. Of a time when the world was on its knees, but refused to stay down. The rebuilding process was slow, but it was fueled by hope and determination. We'll travel through different corners of the globe, seeing how various cultures and communities faced this colossal challenge. Each region had its own unique response, seeing how various cultures and communities faced this colossal challenge. From Asia to Europe, from Africa to the Americas, the Spanish flu left its mark everywhere. It's a journey through time, rich with hyper-realistic visuals and powerful storytelling. You'll feel like you've stepped into a time machine. History buffs, you'll appreciate the meticulous detail, the authentic recreation of scenes, making you feel like you're right there, living through one of the most challenging eras ever. The authentic recreation of scenes, making you feel like you're right there, living through one of the most challenging eras ever. The attention to detail is astounding. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and immerse yourself in this generative cinematic film. It's not just a history lesson, it's an experience. And immerse yourself in this generative cinematic film. Relive the Spanish flu era like never before. Feel the emotions, understand the struggles, and witness the resilience. Relive the Spanish flu era like never before, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history. Your support helps us bring more stories from the past to life. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep the spirit of history alive.